Okay, you too. I am here for one fucking reason and one reason only. To talk about the firing, or whatever you want to call it, Phil Jackson leaving of the New York Knicks. God, I couldn't wake up to some better news this morning, man. There is a God. If you pray, your prayers will be answered at some point. Just let y'all know. Nah, let me stop kidding. But anyways, on some real shit, the Knicks needed this. They really did, because there's so many things that go into the Phil Jackson way of the New York Knicks, and it's just not good. It's not a good fit. It's not a good mix. Players in the league don't want nothing to do with the Knicks because of the way he runs things. And you can start on a player level. You can go all the way up to the, the who we drafting in the draft level. It's the whole package of Phil Jackson was no good. Now, the first thing is obviously the Carmelo Anthony. That's your superstar. He's one of the main guys on this team. He's from New York. He wants to be in New York. He's still a star. He can still score with the best of them. You want to run him out of town, and when he doesn't want to trade because he has a no trade clause, you want to buy him out. Like, are you fucking kidding me? You want to buy out Carmelo Anthony? Like, literally just pay him off and let him go wherever? Like, what the fuck is wrong with your brain cells, bro? We gave up half the world for that man. We gave up half a fucking team to get that man, and you want to just let him go? Like, tell him to go home? Man, you must be a fucking retard, dude. Honestly, like, that pisses me off. Then, you want to go and put your best young star out there in the media, with trade talks like he's some kind of bargaining piece. Like, come on, man. The kid is 21 years old, 7'3". He can dribble, he can shoot, he can fucking fly. The kid, he's got agility at 7'3". He can block shots. We ain't seen nothing like Porzingis. Now, I'm not saying he's going to be the fucking best player ever, but what I am saying is we never seen a player like Porzingis. The NBA has not seen it. 7'3" to move like that, to shoot like that. We haven't seen it. I don't care what any of y'all say. We have not seen that. Dark was 7 foot, but he never had the agility of Porzingis. Never. Not even when he was 19. His body just wasn't like Porzingis. Porzingis is a unicorn for real. Like, once in a lifetime player. And you want to just talk about trading the guy because he's pissed off at you because you don't know how to do your fucking job? Yes, I understand. You listen to your bosses. They call you into a meeting. Obviously, you should go. He chose not to go. That is kind of like, all right, you know what? There's something to be said about that, because he is a young man, and he probably doesn't have all the professionalism that he should. But at the end of the day, when you see these things going on, and you're talking about letting a man like Carmelo Anthony just walk away from a young player like that, and the young player already knows, and he sees how important that player is to him and to his city and to the town, like, and to the team. I mean, of course he's gonna be pissed off. You guys are treating the best player on your team like a bag of shit, and he knows that he's coming up. He's gonna be the franchise player. Is this how they're gonna treat me? Like, yeah, of course you're gonna be worried about it, and you're gonna be like, yo, what the fuck is really going on here? So he decided not to go to his exit meeting. I don't blame him one damn bit for that. That's his prerogative. And you know what? At the end of the day, the owners, they see, what has happened. James Dolan's seen what happened. So obviously, Porzingis was right in the matter, because if James Dolan is firing the man, then the man's not doing his job, obviously. Now, there's many other levels. Like, we draft this kid out of France. I'm not saying he's a bum. I don't know what he's going to do. If he does turn out to be a gem, then fucking A, Phil Jackson, woohoo for you. Because the one good thing you did for our team was draft players. That's about it. But if he doesn't, then I'm still pissed off, because we could have got Dennis Smith. Like, we passed on guys that are proven. Like, we know they're going to be good players. They have such high upside. You know what? There's downside to every player. Like, they're all like, oh, he didn't play hard. Dennis Smith Jr. sometimes didn't play hard. You know what? Maybe he was going through some shit. Who knows? Nobody knows, man. But the fact of the matter is, he's a talent that's going to be a fucking problem this year. And mark my words, everybody's going to know who Dennis Smith Jr. is. Like, it's going to happen. He's going to be a good ball player. But without making this a crazy long video, I just wanted to come out here and let loose on this man Phil Jackson. I am so happy. I am so happy that the Knicks got rid of him. Now we can let Coach Hornacek, hopefully, as long as he stays, coach our team, because he did a good job in Phoenix. So let's see if we can let him run his stuff, and let's see where we go, man. You don't know. The East is so wacky. You know, if we could pick up a few players, especially a point guard right now, we'd be looking all right. I would have loved to have had Iguodala, but it don't look like that's going to happen either. So let's just see how this plays out, and thank y'all for watching. Peace.
Bitch, I wanna party like Chris.